Hey guys, Thrift Hunter here. Got another video of my garage sale and estate sale finds for Friday and Saturday, the 20th and 21st of April. Found some stuff on Friday at an estate sale. It was a fairly small house, but a lot of good stuff, and I'm going to show you that. Today, Saturday, I didn't get as much as I would have liked, but still got a couple things that at least made the day fun. I mean, I already found good stuff on Friday, so we'll go ahead and show you what we found. We'll start out with this Dutch oven here that I got. This is a cast iron 4 or 5 quart pan. It's missing the lid, but very collectible name. This is a Griswold, and the lid by itself goes for about $30, and the base goes for about $30 on eBay, plus about $15 shipping. So that was a good find. Ugh. Also, I got a couple pieces of silver, just this little wire necklace and this pair of earrings. Not worth a whole bunch, but about 22 grams. I paid $2, so that's pretty typical. I find silver like this all the time, so very good find. And moving on to one guy that I bought a whole bunch of toys from and a whole lot of stuff from, just because his prices were good. So here I got this little helicopter guy, this little wind-up toy. It's missing the plastic propeller, but this was $1. All these things were about $1. He had a bunch of old toys, and I don't know if any of them were worth anything, but let's see. I got a little rescue vehicle. This is I believe this is a Tootsie toy, and so you turn the terrible tank. This was part of a board game, war game. Doesn't really work that well, but $1. I got a Tonka little dump truck that works, little stamped metal. Let's see. I got this Tonka truck, pink one. It's got the truck bed, cool little front grille there, and I think it's missing the bumper right here, but really cool for $1. And I got another one that's red here. This is missing the bed, missing the bumper. These were, just parts. I don't know if it was really worth it to buy them, but I couldn't let them go. I paid 20 bucks for the whole lot together. I got this this dump truck here, this bottom dump with the truck for it. So that's pretty cool there. This little set here might bring 10 bucks even in this condition. Let's see. I got a little International bank with a little jaguar on it. It's missing the lock again, parts. Let's see. I got a little Fisher Price pull toy here. This thing's pretty cool. It moves a little head up and down, and it's missing like one of the flappers on the bottom, I think. But even beat up, I might be able to get 5 or 10 bucks for that. So that's cool. Let's see, I got this little battery operated little racing car here, a little Porsche. Tested it out with some C batteries, and it does not work. This is in really good condition, with the box, might be 30 or 40 bucks, but as is, I don't know, 5 bucks maybe, if I'm lucky. This stuff might all go out to the garage sale, but I'm not sure. A little scale, I figured I could use that. Just threw that in. Let's see, a couple other little, here's a Texaco little truck missing the trailer, but that's pretty cool. Let's see, I got a little Tonka truck, another one, made in USA, so it's older, 1978 Tonka truck. Let's see, a little plastic Camaro looking thing. Tonka McVan, that's pretty cool. Back windows missing or something. Let's see. Also got this little Dome-O, little Ferrari looking thing. It's actually a pull toy that kind of works, but there you go. Moves a little bit. Pretty rusted up and stiffed up, but little Jeep, piece of a truck, another little car, EXP. And also, one of my favorites was this little Mickey Mouse guy, and he's got a little lever here that you pull back and move across the table. But saw completeds of these about 20 bucks on eBay. Not worth a lot. I don't know if I'll list it or not, but cool little wind-up toy. And also the guy threw in this guy. This is a Fireman 5 ladder thing that's got the whole track, and plug this in and it does work. Sorry, this is going to be loud and really annoying, so here you go. Yeah, that's cool. So he climbs down, hits the bumper, and goes back up. That's all he does. This, thought it would be worth more, but with the box, this thing was like 30 bucks. This thing, if I clean it up, I'll hopefully get 10 for it. So still really cool. Really cool for like $1 again. This was all 20 bucks. So also got some other things from them. We're going to show you those, and I don't know. We'll see. These toys might add up to some good money, and they might not. I looked them all up. They're all like 10, 15. Some of them less, 5, 10. So we'll see. It's mostly parts, but I couldn't let it go. Cool stuff. Surfboard here from the same guy that I bought the toys from. He saw my little license plate bracket that said Surfrider Foundation, and he was like, "Oh, you know, do you like old surfboards? You ever like, you know, interested in buying a surfboard?" I said, "All the time. You know, I'm always looking at picking up used surfboards. I mean, at a good price, sure." And he goes, "All right, well, I got this really old one, but it's really beat up." And like, this guy goes on to describe how horrible this board is. He's like, "Oh, it's beat up. It's so embarrassing. Like the tail's all chewed out, and like you probably wouldn't even want it." He's like, "But if you do, I'll make you a good deal on it." I was like, "All right, so let's look at it." So I could see it up in his rafters, like up in his garage, and he goes, "Yeah, so it's right there. Do you think you'd be interested?" And I was like, "Yeah. You know, what kind of price are you talking?" He goes, $5. I was like, "I'll take it right away." I was like, "Let's do it." And he brings it down. Whole layer of dust and dirt and sand and grime all over this thing, but I got it all cleaned up, and the deck looks really nice. I mean, this board is a fishtail with twin fins, and it's missing one fin, and the tail is pretty damaged. But other than that, I mean, it's got repairs just like any other board. But for $5, a surfboard, I mean, a little patch, and I'm in the water with this thing, but. We'll see. I might end up selling it, put it on Craigslist or something for 30 or 40 bucks. I found the shaper on it, but it's hard to read the name, and I don't think it's really any good, because this is a fairly plain looking board, but pretty cool for $5. Finds for Friday at the estate sale that I went to. They let people in a little bit early. I wasn't the first person in, but I did manage to get a nice little find or two, and I mean, dealers were just stacking. They were grabbing stuff, and stuff was flying because the prices were really good, and they had some really fine stuff like early 1900s, lots of hand-painted plates, lots of antique dolls, a couple pieces of jewelry. Really nice estate, and if I would have had more money with me, I would have snatched up some of it. There are these plates from the early 1900s that were glass and had this brass border, and they were only $60 for the pair, and those were easily $150 each. But you do what you can. I don't bring a whole lot of money with me. I don't ever expect to spend a whole lot of money out there, but eventually I will. But I did manage to get this pendant here for $3. This is a little onyx and silver pendant. Not worth $3 in silver, but just a nice piece, so I bought it for $3. I bought these 2 rings that are munched and squished for $2 each. About 5.5 grams, so still worth it in silver. But I did manage to get some nice rings that I'm going to show you in the next clip. But I just wanted to give you guys a tip about how you buy jewelry, and how you don't give it away that you're looking for precious metals and stuff. Because, you know, people will joke around with you, "Oh, you're looking for gold, oh, you're looking for diamonds," but don't pull out your loop and sit there and start weighing stuff and whatever. Don't let anybody know. You see something you like, you know it's marked. Don't sit there and contemplate if it's, you know, real or whatever. Like this ring I bought was marked $5. I saw markings on it. Just just buy it. I didn't stare at it, didn't, see how things looked with it. Just bought it real quick. If you're quick, they're not going to think about it. So a lot of times what I do is I'll have like dollars in my pocket already, go up to a garage sale. If I see some jewelry, I'll hand it out. How much? They say, $2. I hand them $2, put it in my pocket, and don't look at it again. And then you can keep looking. But that's normally what I do. I'll grab a couple pieces and ask how much and see how their prices are and to see if they know that it's silver or not. And then after that, you just hold it out real quick in your hand and hold it out. Let them see it. Because don't try and like hide it, because that's just going to make it worse. Just hold it out. How much? Be fair, fair and square. How much for this? They say a couple bucks. Hand them $2 cash, exact change. Stick in your pocket. Either keep looking or get out of there and don't look back. So it's a good tip for buying jewelry is be quick. Don't let yourself be noticed, and look at it and weigh it and test it and do all that stuff after you leave the sale. And don't be talking to your buddy saying, hey, I just found a whole bunch of gold, because if someone hears you, there you go, you're done. You can't buy more stuff. So. Alright guys, so here is the, hopefully the close-up of that hallmark there. You can see it's marked 14 karat gold. It was $20. A really nice pearl and diamond ring. It weighs 7.3 grams. The diamonds are fairly small, not worth a whole lot, but really, really nice ring for 20 bucks. I can expect 150 or so for this ring here, maybe more, maybe less, you never know. But, so there's my first one. And my second find at the same estate sale was this ring. And this ring was $5. This here is my first platinum ring. Yep, you heard right. That is platinum, and I paid $5. It's got diamonds in there, and it's got this dangle part here with a rather nice diamond in it. It's comes in at about maybe 0.2 carats. It's actually a diamond that's going to be worth a little bit of money. Not a lot, but as a ring, it should do really well. Weighs 2.4 grams. Not the biggest ring, but $5 platinum. So I should get 150, maybe 200. Nice ring. Very happy about that one.